Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Give it up honor to the apostle of this great millstone, peace and blessings to the brothers pushing his truth and sincerity in the Bible bull. To the brother and apostle Josh comes to give another lesson. All right, this is a part 2 to who hasn't sinned, right? Because who can say that they haven't sinned? Only Yahweh Shai. And if you sin, at the end of the day, as rough as I can say, because we're not sparing feelings, you ain't shit. Talking to myself first and foremost. Real talk. Because when you sin, you basically holding your middle finger up to the Lord. Because it's a video of Boosie. You know, me personally, I'm a younger brother, so I ain't really grew up on him all like that, maybe here and there. But a lot of the brothers, a lot of his music is iconic to them. But this same nigga, he's a good example of a nigga because he literally said he gonna eat what he want to eat. He stuck his middle finger up to the Lord. Next thing you know, he's shot in the leg like 2 days later. Or it was like a week or whatever. But he just a prime example of acknowledging you ain't shit and saying, fuck it. That's what he said. He said, you know what? I know I ain't shit and I don't give a fuck. That's what he was saying. That's how he played his hand. So, shit. He got judged. But he's a good example of a sinner. Someone who sin and they don't care. As to where you got believers who sin and they pray we get the kingdom of heaven so we don't have to sin no more. So we don't have to go against the Lord. So that we don't have to be getting humbled all 24/7. It'll just be in us to do right. It'll just be in us to be better. It'll just be in us to keep the law, right? Now this is Slocky. Bear with me for 1 second. This is Ecclesiastes 7. Verse 20, chapter 7, verse 20, Salaki. It's saying, for there is not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not. Ain't one man on earth that could say, I never sinned. See, and the thing about Yahweh Shai is he sinned in his past life. So that's why he said, Yahweh Shai himself said, no man, why callest thou me good? No man is good except for the Lord. Because he knew in his past life he sinned. He knew prior to this life where he was perfect, he broke the law. Only Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh Shai went off, he was always a great man. Don't get me wrong. Yahweh Shai in that life was the greatest man ever. And he always was. But in certain lives, the split of Israel happened due to him going off as King Solomon. Esau catching his blessing, Jacob catching his blessing, came back to Jacob's father being Isaac, who was Yahweh Shai. So he always played a great, role, because if Esau ain't had that blessing of the sword, he'd still be in the Caucasus Mountains right now, and we'd keep him there. It wouldn't really be no captivity, to be honest. But since we know that, since we see Esau got his blessing, since we see Esau messing us up, we see we under the curses, we see we in Babylon the Great, who can say that they haven't sinned here? Esau got the power to make you do what he want to do. But his power is limited to the Lord. So the Lord don't want you to go off, he ain't going to go off. If he protecting you. And of course we all go off, which is a reminder to stay humble. But the Lord wants you to get beamed up, you're going to get beamed up. The Lord wants you to burnt up, you get burnt up. It's called Welcome to Babylon. People want to know so bad why they building a wall. Well, it ain't to keep the people outside from coming in. It's to keep y'all niggas from leaving. They want an iron fist around y'all. And that's just that. This is James 3:2. For in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. Alright, so it's easy to offend a brother, a nigga in the world, anybody in the world. You can offend a dog, believe it or not. Because you can say something to a dog and they'll start acting funny, like, man, what's wrong with this dude? Because animals read spirits. Same way people read spirits. People be thinking they're in their car and they think, oh man, I'm good, can't nobody touch me. The Lord will get up with you. So hey, take it how you wanna. And even on top of that, he said, for many things we offend all. It's things every person that did that offended everyone. I know people who said F the Lord personally. Offended me straight out my socks. I know people who said they don't believe in the Lord, defending every believer who walk upon this earth. You know? This is 1 John 1:8. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. So if the person that say they sin, this person said they don't sin, they deceiving themselves, lying to themselves, believing the lies, just like Esau, because we all sin. Okay? And with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kadash, giving double honor to the apostle of the great millstone, peace and blessings to be pushing this truth and sincerity in a Bible bull.